If you're a developer who uses Sentry, you know the feeling. You log in, you're ready to fix some bugs, and bam, you're hit with a tidal wave of alerts. In this explainer, we're going to give you the tools you need to cut through all that chaos, filter out the noise, and find the issues that actually matter. Yeah, this right here, this is the screen that haunts developers' dreams. We're talking thousands of events, warnings, errors, you name it, coming from every environment you can think of. It's a complete fire hose of data. And somewhere, buried in all that, is a critical bug that's ruining a user's day. The question is, where do you even begin to look? And look, this isn't just a feeling. It's a real fundamental problem in software. When things really break, the sheer amount of data you get can actually hide the very problem you're trying to solve. The noise literally drowns out the signal. So that's the whole game, right? Effective error monitoring isn't about seeing every single thing that goes wrong. It's about finding the right things. It's all about separating those crucial signals, the real bugs affecting real users, from all the distracting noise. And that's exactly what we're going to tackle. So let's get into it. Before we can start filtering all this noise, we kind of have to understand, where's it all coming from in the first place? You see, the problem with a totally unfiltered inbox is that everything gets the same level of attention. An error from a search engine bot, a little warning from some ancient browser, or even a bug you created on your own laptop. It all looks just as urgent as a catastrophic failure in your production checkout flow. All this noise, it doesn't just distract you, it actively hides the stuff you really need to see. So, how do we start to fight back? Well, the fastest and most powerful way to take back control is sitting right at your fingertips. The search bar. Seriously, you got to think of it less as a search and more as your command center for issues. And look, we're not going to try to boil the ocean here. We're just going to focus on 3 simple but incredibly powerful search keys that will immediately transform your Sentry inbox from that chaotic mess into a clean, actionable to-do list. Now, the real magic here is how these 3 work together. First, you type in is unresolved. Boom. Everything you've already dealt with is gone. Then you can add assigned me. Now you're not looking at the whole team's work, just what's on your plate. And finally, the most important one, environment production. That little command filters out all the noise from dev and staging, letting you focus only on what's impacting your live users. Okay, so search keys give you that nice high-level view. But what if you need to go deeper? What if you need to get surgical? Well, that's where tags come into play. The easiest way to think about tags is like they're little labels or post-it notes that your code automatically sticks onto every single error. Sentry then takes all these key value pairs, like browser Chrome or user.id 123, and makes them completely searchable. It's your secret weapon for deep dive debugging. And this is where things get really, really powerful. Let's say you've got a specific customer reporting a strange bug. No problem. You just filter by their user.id. Or maybe you're seeing a huge spike in errors right after a new deploy. Filter by the release.version to see exactly what went wrong. Or maybe users on Safari are complaining. Just filter browser.name Safari. See? Every tag is another clue that helps you solve the mystery faster. So we have our tools. We've got the search keys for the big picture, and we've got tags for getting into the nitty-gritty details. Now let's put it all together and see what it looks like in a real-world workflow. Okay, so picture this. You're a support engineer. You start your day with is unresolved age minus 24H, just to see what's new. Next, you tack on environment production, because that's where the real users are. Then all of a sudden, a support ticket comes in from user 12345. Easy. You just add user.id to 12345 to your search, and instantly you're looking at the exact error they encountered. You found the signal in the noise. Now you can assign it to the right team and get it fixed fast. So let's just step back for a second and look at the transformation here. We started in a state of just, complete information overload. And with just a couple of simple tools, we brought order to all that chaos. I mean, this is the difference right here. On the left, you've got that chaotic inbox we saw earlier, with over 10,000 events from every corner of your app. And on the right, that's your new actionable view. 5 critical user-impacting issues from production that are assigned directly to you. This isn't just about being tidy. It's about being effective. By really getting a handle on these filtering techniques, you're going to spend way less time sifting through irrelevant junk and more time shipping fixes that your users actually care about. So the question to take back to your own Sentry instance is this: what crucial signal is hiding in your noise?